Hey y'all, I just need to vent some frustration. I'm walking away from Superior Court. I just got done filing a very large number of pleadings in person, which I wish I hadn't had to do. So a client hired me to get the records of their convictions sealed, which I do, and it's always been fairly straightforward. There's an electronic filing system, and so I prepared the pleadings. Because it was multiple cases, there were multiple pleadings of multiple versions of the same pleading but for different cases. It was a little complicated, but nothing I don't know how to handle. The thing is, I filed it all electronically, which took a while, and then I waited just to get the confirmation that the pleadings had been accepted. But no dice. I get an email, several emails for each of the cases, letting me know that the pleadings have been rejected because motions that are filed under seal and motions to seal records or documents cannot be filed electronically. This is news to me because I've done this many times before. So first I tried calling the number that the email says to call, and they say I got to call the clerk of the court. So then I call the clerk of the court. They have me on hold for a whole bunch of time, and then they let me know, yeah, no, we don't do electronic filing for those kinds of things. And I asked them when did this happen, and they couldn't tell me, but I guess it's when the new clerk of the court took over. So that's fun. And by the way, 3 out of the 4 pleadings that I filed were not to seal. Those could have been done electronically, but because they came with a motion that cannot be done electronically, none of them were accepted. So I could either refile them without the thing that can't be filed electronically, or do what I just did, which is file in person hard copies. So I killed a bunch of trees, I killed a bunch of time. Hopefully now it'll work. So just think about how hard this would be to navigate if you don't have a background in the law and operating with the courts. One of the things that lawyers bring to the table is we deal with this nonsense, so you don't have to. Anyway, just needed to vent. Remember, you have rights, they matter, protect them, be safe, and I'll see you on the next video.